Oh no, Goofy is dead! Except not really. Greetings, I am Solidus-Skully, and what is this? Final Fantasy cameos! Woohoo! Yeah, you actually get to fight alongside all your favorite Final Fantasy characters, from Yuffie to Tifa to Squall to even Cloud. Kinda surprised Aerith doesn't really get anything, but I guess I couldn't be asked programming in her bow stuff. Oh well, anyway. And just to sort of reiterate something as we go through all this excitement of killing the Heartless and using Limit Form, yeah, this is pretty much the last part I'm going to be uploading for a while now. Again, I'm going to be stopping after this to take a bit of a month-long break, primarily just to get some Halloween festivities underway, which, to kind of go into what they're going to be, Sega Saturn version of Resident Evil, finishing off Tormented Souls, that's currently already in progress, and yeah, we'll pretty much be resuming Kingdom Hearts 2 in November. I mean, I'm pretty much just using this as a chance to get a few more parts recorded so I can, you know, get ahead of schedule, because, yeah, the Silent Hill Origins review is a bit of a lengthy beast, so, I need a recharge. There we go, that's the ticker. Squall's aid has given us power. But yeah, apart from that, I'm also going to be working on a review of Silent Hill Revelations for Halloween, which is the second Silent Hill movie, so yeah, that's pretty much my schedule at this point. But can I maintain and keep it? Well, we'll just have to find out. Sadly though, you don't get any sort of, like, limit break attacks with, you know, the Final Fantasy characters, which is a bit of a shame. I would have loved to have seen, you know, a reaction command where you could have, you know, used some of their own limit breaks from their respective games. I don't know, using a reaction command or having Sora team up as part of it? I don't know. I think it would have been cool, but anyway. Also, I was initially going to show off the Stitch summon here, but sadly, since I transform into Limit Form, yeah, didn't really get to show it off, which is kind of a shame because the Stitch summon is actually really useful. I mean, it definitely helped me out in a pinch during some battles, which, again, is really cool. So again, while Stitch doesn't really have a lot of plot relevance, you know, he does come in handy when you need him in a battle. I mean, I'll go into what Stitch's summon actually does when we get to it, but yeah, Stitch is useful. Oh my god, Cloud is so badass! Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, early internet cool anime hero thing. Whatevers. But it seems that we must now mourn the loss of the Goofy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but...
Oh, Goofy.
Hey, fellas!
Goofy!
Goofy!
You know, that really hurt.
Aw, Goofy!
Of course, Your Majesty, I get bumped on the head all the time. Oh, wow, whoa, whoa, whoa! That hurt too!
Don't you ever do that again!
So yeah, it seems Goofy, much like Disco, is not dead, and also we got Cura, which is the second tier of Cure magic, so yay, more healing power. I really don't know why they did the whole Goofy is dead kind of thing. I guess they just wanted a dramatic moment to spice up Mickey's Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit, which, again, does look quite snazzy. Kind of a shame they changed it for Kingdom Hearts 3, but what you gonna do? But, yeah, since this is pretty much what I consider to be the midway point of the game, a lot of dramatic cutscenes are going to be playing down, and, you might be wondering why I've been calling, the superior of the organization, well, by his title rather than his name. Even though I think I might have let it slip once or twice in, Twilight Town, but, weesht. Well, that's because, I never really talked about his identity up until now. Well, up until the Final Mix exclusive cutscenes where they were just like, fuck it, but... yeah, this is meant to be the dramatic reveal of his true identity. I mean, as we know, he took the identity of Ansem, so if we take his organization name and mix it around a little, his name is Xemnas. But who is he really? Well, as we get ready for battle, and I get the impression that it's going to be a large one, I think it's about time we meet the true mastermind behind all this Kingdom Hearts plottedy shenanigans. Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, Xehanort.
Huh?
What's with them?
Hey!
It's the guy who's got Ansem.
You mean it's his nobody?
The leader of Organization 13.
Wait a minute. Now I know. Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yup, that's what worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the Heartless seek. I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
Xehanort, those thoughts are best forgotten.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. The leader of Organization 13 is Xehanort's nobody.
Let's go! Move it!
He got what Xehanort get away.
Right!
And of course here comes probably one of the biggest set pieces of the game, and honest to god, something that probably pushed the PS2 to its limits but is no less fantastic. This is the Battle of 1,000 Heartless. And now, I mean, obviously since the PlayStation 2 couldn't render all of these, they pretty much do a similar thing to what the Matrix Path of Neo did, in the sense that they basically have a bunch of billboarded Heartless sprites, and well, yeah, they pretty much just join the fray, similar to what Agent Smith did in that retrospective battle. Incidentally, both games came out in the same year. 2005. What a year. But, yeah. And this is also the music I was using at the end of the videos for the past couple of ones. Sinister Shadows. This is a really amazing fight, and I think I might have mentioned this earlier in the commentary, but they were initially gonna have the Behemoth enemy out here. But again, that was pretty much cut because it probably would have made the PS2 explode. Kinda bizarre that they didn't try and add it back in for, you know, the HD versions, but I don't know, I guess they couldn't really do much with the game that they already had, but yeah, queeshed. Again, if you want to take out vast amounts of Heartless, pretty much use the reaction command for these spinny Motrons that we're using now. But of course, just go to town, use your abilities, and have fun. It's a really amazing set piece, and again, like, I mean, the billboarded crowd isn't just for show either. Like, I mean, the herd will gradually thin out. I mean, we've already defeated 400 of the fuckers. And again, as you go on, well, the crowd will decrease, and well, let me just say that it says something about Sora's ability that he can take out so many Heartless with 1,000 mighty blows. Ugh, this set piece is brilliant! But yes, indeedy, there was also Xehanort. And I suppose it was probably at the point where he, you know, Ansem refused his experiment that he decided, you know what, I'll steal this man's identity and basically ruin his life. Because to go into what Xehanort did, yeah, he basically... Well, without going into certain other... Well, actually, you know what, I'll save it to Kingdom Hearts 2 specific stuff at this point, because basically all that happened is that he turned Ansem's apprentices against him, which was the original 6 members of Organization 13, and, well, he cast Ansem the Wise into the realm of darkness, where he, well, remains trapped. Or so it seems. And, yeah, the organization was pretty much, well, othered. How they became nobodies? Who knows? They must have lost their hearts to the darkness. And of course, in doing so, they pretty much formed Organization 13 so they could return to their humanity. As is pretty much their goal, and, yeah, there's gonna be a very lengthy cutscene coming up right at the end of this part, which is pretty much taking up a majority of the video now that I find it. But again, it is pretty much the midway point, and therefore the heroes have to be at their lowest of lows, rather than the highest of highs, which I like to get when I smoke the weed, snort the cocaine, you know, inject the heroin, smoke a jubie. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying, but basically, all things fall apart. So again, for those of you who are going to be missing Kingdom Hearts 2 for the month, it's just going to be a month. You're going to be seeing a few other games. They're going to be a lot more shorter, so don't you worry if you're looking for your fix of Kingdom Hearts 2 action. But again, it's just a little break to make the journey, you know, give us some time to recover from the dramatic losses that we are soon to face. And, yeah, we'll be back with Kingdom Hearts 2 back in November, so, yeah, there aren't many Heartless left. Whee! Reaction commands, you are my Jesus juice. See, look, there was an entire army, and Sora just slaughtered them. Seriously, like, this boy isn't considered a Keyblade Master, for some bizarre reason. But it might be because he's a lost master. Well, regardless of such, that's the end of that chapter. So, on that note, I am Solidus-Skully, keep a new metal. And, well, shit's about to get real, so I think Sora deserves a much-needed break and rest, and, I'll see you in November.
Where's the king?
There he is!
Come on!
Your Majesty!
Xehanort!
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Stop!
He's gone.
Sora, duty!
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap. Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Xemnas?
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with your hearts?
I'm not telling.
Tell us!
You're the the one who kidnapped Kyrie.
Bingo. The name's Axel. Got it memorized.
Where is Kyrie? Please, just tell me.
Look, about Kyrie, I'm sorry.
Axel.
Uh-oh.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kyrie you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
Take me to her.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case, the answer's no.
You rotten!
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless. Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What in the world do you think you're prattling on about? Kingdom Hearts belongs to me. The heart of all kingdoms. The heart of all that lives. A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion!
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you!
Fool.
Oh no!
While I keep these creatures at bay, you devise a way to vanquish them forever!
Maleficent.
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Maleficent!
Leave now.
I don't take orders from you.
Sora, come on!
But what about...
Now then, where did we leave off?
Huh? Which side are you guys on anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
No! The hearts! Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?